but I fresh. Oh. In fact, we fresh. Mike, you don't look like mechanic, I swear.
How mechanics they look.
All right, guys, how are you doing? I am at my very good friend's. I can't say it's a shop. This is a factory, you know. And we got talking. By the way, meet Range Rover Doctor. How are you doing?
What's up, people?
So we were talking about adding value to the youths and helping, because one thing I've noticed in Nigeria is many people go to school to study courses that do not relate to the modern day world. You go and you study economics. How you want to take user and chop? If you don't see work for oil company, especially you will go study economics, you can't get 2-2. If you say you get 2-1 now, you get an oil company gig or a telecoms gig. But when you get 2-2 or third class economics, you now realize that you probably just went to school for a few years. I also have the same conversation with K Auto Detailing. There are many people who are into auto detailing now who studied engineering in the university. Wow. So we're talking about it, and Range Rover Doctor was telling me about a school he's about to start. He has a school where people are going to learn how to be mechanics, and not just mechanics, high range auto mechanics. Like you're going to be fixing Mercedes, because I brought my Mercedes for its first service. So we're talking about it. Let me throw the camera on him. Let him throw some light on this, and let's see how we can come through.
Hey guys, so 2nd of May 2023 we're kicking off. It's been in the pipeline for a long time. Niatech, that's a Nitro Automobile Technical Center. So we're training mechanics. We're talking about seasoned mechanics. So we have all the courses outlined, and they will be here. You'll have on-the-job, in fact, it's on-the-job training. And we're not just training you on how to fix cars, we're training you to prepare for the future. So you have electric vehicle training.
Oh, wow.
We're going really deep. We're going into batteries, we're going into the future of automobiles, and we are also going to the grassroots. So you're going to have projects. You're going to be building cars, as in building like carts and cars and all that. So if you're picking up a career for yourself as an auto mechanic, just get ready. 1st of May, we're going to kick off. And this is the beautiful thing. We're going to team up with EDX. EDX is a worldwide online educational center. So you're going to get your certification as well from EDX. So if you're traveling out, if you're planning to Japa, you have on-hands training and certification. So the idea is not just for you to go out there to Japa and go out there. The idea is for you to be productive wherever you are. If you're in Nigeria, you have the mindset of fixing luxury vehicles, creating solutions to transportation. And if you're out there, you're going to be able to be at par with engineers that train out there, so the job will not be a problem. So Nitro Automobile, 2nd of May 2023, the training will start. But the forms will be out shortly. In a few weeks, you have online, we'll have the forms out, you have the course outline, you have all the information you need, and your career as a mechanic starts.
Okay, course fee, a lot of people want to know. Course fee is 300,000 naira for a 3-month on-site intensive course. 3 months. But guess what? I'm thinking of this, and if you guys can work with me, I want to sponsor, or the Free Nation Church, we're going to sponsor 2 people, a guy and a lady, to go for this course. So everybody's going to jump and say, no, first of all, we need to raise the money. So we're going to raise the money in-house. And then we're going to go through the rigorous process of, because I don't want to send somebody here that will not be serious. You are going to have... Someone said 300K, bro. You're not making it easy for the youths. My car that I brought here to service is costing me more than 500K to service. We are teaching you luxury car. You think this is how to service Uber? They say you won't learn how to service Benz. You won't learn how to service BMW. You won't learn how to service Tesla. You say 300K is cheap as far as I'm concerned.
So let me say something. Let me tell you why your 300K is worth it. So you are going to be living with a diagnostic kit.
You're even giving them a diagnostic kit.
You're going to be living with basic tools. So with your 300K, you are hitting the streets.
So you, as in, you are going to be left with a diagnostic kit and basic tools. Bros, it's too cheap, Joe.
So we have to.
It's babala. So that person will say it's expensive. I want to enter this phone slap you. They mad. Baba, if you go learn mechanic for mechanic village, you go spend rich 300K. And they go use you for like 3 years.
Exactly.
Then when they go do freedom.
At least you know what you're fixing, and you're not just the basic information. You know about electric vehicles.
Do you know how many people can you see? One thing with Mike is they will teach you. Mike is a genius when it comes to electrics. Remember that my Range Rover that year, that what happened? He had ECU problem. We now have to remap the whole car. They won't teach you something. As usual, Nigerians is too expensive.
It's quite okay if you convert that.
Someone said it's too cheap. Make I know, like I'm telling you. Where's the website for the form?
www.rangeroverdoctor.com. Now, let me tell you something that makes it awesome. So, if you come in for your training and you read hard and you work hard, and you show us that you're capable, that is like immediate employment by the Range Rover Doctor. So you'll be employed and you'll be paid as an experienced mechanic. So if you read properly and if you know what you're doing, that's like assured employment.
Now, let me ask you a question here. What do they need? What do they need to qualify to get in?
Okay, now here it goes. You need your basic knowledge of English language, physics, chemistry, and mathematics. So there's a test.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
There's a test, and this is what makes it more beautiful. If you do not have all this, we have our refresher classes in the evenings. So we're going to let you know how much that will cost extra if you're not good at those subjects, because we can't send you out there. What we've discussed with most people, and they want to know that you're coming from Niatech, which is the Range Rover Doctors Academy, means you know what you're doing. So we're not just taking any person off the street that goes like, oh, I want to be a mechanic. Yes, anybody can be a mechanic, but you need to let us know to be a mechanic, you need to have like your basic understanding of mathematics, physics, chemistry, and of course English language. You have to communicate with your clients. So we are also ready to put you through this. We're ready to put you through a crash course to take you through the subject as well. But
will that come at an extra cost?
As an extra cost, but not much. We just want our students that are graduating to be top notch. So we already have a benchmark that we want to keep. So we want to, and it will help you at the end of the day. So it's all in the package.
All right. Let me show you around a bit. Let me show you the lounge you come to when you come to Range Rover Doctor's office to see. This is how you walk in. So when they teach you to do mechanic, not be everything be. See my beautiful Amarachi. This is your lounge. Hi guys.
Hi.
So look at Amarachi. Oh, I cannot show somebody else's movie. Amarachi followed me out today and is watching movie. Oh yeah, come. Let's go and walk. So this is the kind of stuff. This is right in the middle of Lekki. This Range Rover here also came for servicing. You understand? See my own parts. This came in from America. Big shout out to my sister Renee. We don't like using local oil. Everything came in from America. You can see the oil. This is what it was shipped with. So we're talking of premium here. That's the oil right there. Big shout out to Renee. You know, when you are servicing a premium car, you have to learn that you have to put all this so the car doesn't get scratched. So you're going to learn all those things. And if you are good, you will get employment automatic. If you're not good, that's up to you. Now you know that one. Oh. So guys, give this a thought. All of you want a better Nigeria, but a better Nigeria is only possible when people in Nigeria know what they're doing. Value, skill acquisition. The first thing everybody said is do you know how much it costs to study medicine abroad? Do you know how much it costs? $100,000 in some schools. Do you know what $100,000 is? 70 million naira. Same thing with studying to become a pilot. It's never cheap. But here is, do you know 300K is about $500? Less than $500, about 400 and something dollars for a 3-month course. Someone says, I have BSc computer science. Ah, that's fantastic.
That's great.
Fantastic.
That's great. Come on board.
So for less than $500, for about 400 and something dollars, you get to learn how to be a mechanic that can. Let me tell you what the kind of stuff Range Rover doctor does. We're driving a Range Rover today that the piston broke. Piston of a 2021 Range Rover, and they fixed it. You understand? We're not dealing with 2009 Camry. You're entering the Jaguar, BMW, Mercedes Benz, Range Rover market. So I would love the Free Nation in Christ to sponsor 2 people. And over the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about them. I'll invite the Range Rover doctor to my live one of these days. So we're going to talk about them, and we're going to choose the people. We need to raise the 600K. If you are interested in supporting, let me know. I'll talk about it properly. Someone said freeze, but we're not abroad now. The car you want to repair, is it made in Nigeria? Okonu. The money I used to buy the oil I showed you. Shebi, you know Renee, ask how much I buy the oil. Now she sell the oil, give me. Just ask him how much I buy the oil. Imagine person. He talks about we did Nigeria now. They say na innocent. They want teach how to repair. If you want to learn all those ones, go Ladipo now. Go Wode Onirin. As in, you get the way people they annoy person. Be like same person they conk them. We did Nigeria now, but you want to fix BMW. They tell you say that they make BMW for Nigeria. Ordinary Toyota. Guess what? I went into what's that petrol station near my house? Enyo. And I saw engine oil 0W20. The kind of engine oil where they pour inside Ferrari. I asked Range Rover, I said, which motor they use 0W20 oil? He said, oh boy, and the new Hondas. Oh. So that's the kind of oil they use. I say, Honda. Oh. They use Ferrari oil. If you are into oil, you understand what 0W20 is. As in, fully synthetic oil. See, this is my motor where I can't service. You no get deep stick. That stick where they use take check engine oil. You no get. So you know if you carry and go give Mufu for Ladipo. You give out to Mufu like this, only you go begin to cry for express. If you don't have the right Niatech, you can't even check as they are pouring the engine oil. How you know that the car is gauged? So everything our computer, we don't go first sit down with computer, check the capacity, then how we are going to be pouring the engine oil. Then you have to drive it. See where the tech deal. For this Mercedes to gauge oil, you have to drive it around for like 3 miles. Then you can't check the oil for the dashboard. Now that one you want to use the play. Baba. Someone said those are for high mileage cars too. No, 0W20 is not high mileage, Wilfred. It's performance. 0W. That means the engine oil. Who go put outside high mileage?
High mileage cars you take
higher
40,
ones like
10W
10W40. Then you will still add engine oil additive. Self after the 10W40, you will still add additive, high mileage additive. You know, so the conversation right now is around skill acquisition. Yesterday night, Wilfred Asukwa was on my live teaching people how to be Scrum Masters, earn dollars remotely. This 2023, if you are not ready to learn a skill, listen, you go do a low show, tire. Let me break your heart. If you are not ready to learn a skill, if you are not ready to learn a skill set, if you're not ready to apply yourself, you go do a low show, you go tire. Now me, they tell you, you go learn Yahoo or you go join arm robber. Because the world we are going into, there's no room for a lazy, undeveloped mind. There is no room for a lazy, undeveloped, underdeveloped, subliterate mind. And as the world advances, you need to get more and more skillful. Going abroad, when you go abroad, now McDonald's, you won't work. What skill sets do you have? Can some of you even pass job interview? So guys, please, anytime you hear opportunities, the first thing that comes out of right is too expensive. Meanwhile, the person they use iPhone 12. But course we go make you better in life is too expensive. Taste Buds paid $2,000 for a course on how to use Instagram to make money. Wow. Normal Instagram, $2,000. This one, that one are online, no, you go sit down, no, buy your data. This one are on site. So Nigerians, it's up to you. Do you want to add value? If you want to add value to yourself or to yourselves, as the case may be, this is the right place to be. But if you want to continue dwelling around in laziness and continue being the underachiever you were set out to be by your destiny and by the consequence of where you live, it's all up to you. So any questions? Does anyone want to ask any questions? The website is www.rangeroverdoctor.com. So go check it out. See the oil. They've just brought out the oil. This is what the oil looks like. Straight from Mercedes Benz. Yankee. Ordered with the car's VIN number. You no go give this one to just anybody. May they help you pour inside car. May they come pour and may they say, we forgot to lock it under. They can't leak $500 oil. No be beat, you go beat person. Someone said, is it online? No. It is on site. Right. It's in Lekki, in a nice part of Lekki. You understand? Okay, put him live one of these days. Let him explain more. Definitely. That is definitely going to happen. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And congratulations to the person who, at the end of the day, is going to win this. Does the course come with hands-on? Does it come with hands-on?
Oh yeah.
It's a full hands-on course.
Full hands-on. So it's on the job. Fridays you have the training, so the theory works every other day. You're here.
So Monday to Friday.
Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday is proper school.
It's
3
proper
months.
School, we don't joke. Proper
What time?
school.
What time does classes start on Monday?
8 a.m. 8 a.m. You're here.
What
8
time
a.m.
do they close?
4 p.m.
8 to 4.
It's serious work, no joke. Serious work.
Now, can a lady handle this?
Oh yes. In fact, we are working with we're working on the female mechanic initiative, and we really expect a whole lot of ladies. Of course, definitely.
The female mechanic initiative. So that's another one. Oh, ladies, you are not left out. Eh? You want to buy iPhone 12? Learn how to walk and buy it. Stop going to allow all sorts of men mount you in different hotels up and down. Please, you can do it. So I'm going to be talking more about this. If you're interested, his handle is, the guy said, "Do you repair Toyota?" If you see, kind of basic skill. If you know how to repair a Benz, you know how to repair a Toyota. But why should you go and learn how to repair Toyota when you have Range Rover, where you can make money? Vidoma says she's interested. Vidoma, is in Lagos, so it's not in Abuja. Oh. Can you come to Lagos? You have to understand, though. How do we get the class? It's in Lagos. Someone said, "Are you fixing Range Rover Evoque?" Everybody is running away from Evoque. Evoque now, wala moto.
No, but we're going to teach you the basics. Right now, I have an Evoque that I'm using. Because we had to get down to the basics, because we had complaints of people saying, if you have a hospital, why would you discriminate? You won't get somebody that's a sickler because you know the person has problems. So trust me, the Evoque will be part of it. We are now getting even what the manufacturer didn't expect to happen, and what the manufacturer did not know about running these vehicles in the tropics. We have everything lined up.
Okay, and trust me, if you're doing the course and we're sponsoring you, I'm going to come and be busting them to make sure that everything is the way they planned. Because if we have a successful outing, we're definitely going to be sponsoring people to go to these schools, especially our ladies. It costs 300,000 naira for 3 months, and you're going to get some basic equipment when you are done with the course. So it's on site in Lekki, 300,000 for 3 months. Somebody said he wants to start on Monday. It doesn't start on Monday. It starts on the 2nd of May. English language is part of what they will teach you. 2nd of May. Eh? You want to make Lisa teach you? How much for the registration of the course?
10,000 naira.
10,000 naira for registration is not part of the 300k.
10,000 naira for the registration and the test.
Okay, 10,000 for the registration. You go still do test. UPTME. I be waiting they call him. UTME. Amarachi, come here. So you will still do test. So you got you not go do jam. Now ordinary Meko you want just do. Baba go learn Meko. You go do physics, chemistry, biology. No biology, no need. Physics, chemistry, mathematics, English. Like jam. This thing no be play. You don't go spoil person Range Rover. May they lock you. They go lock you for like 6 years before they remember say, I lock person. May they go free arm. You go there like skeleton. Come here. What's that exam you did before you enter university? Post UTME. So they do their own post UTME.
Also for their own good. So we'll be able to determine their level, their strength. And
now, I want to ask you a question. What if I didn't study science, for instance?
That's why we have the test. So we actually know your level of mechanical understanding. So whatever it may be that you would have studied, just come. We'll test you, then we'll let you know if you have to join the remedial classes. So we'll
okay, how much are the remedial classes?
We're not too sure for now, but not much. Not much. It's not going to be anything much.
One mumu say na train in one day repair. If I repair bicycle now. Hey, Roku.
No, but trains these days, they're all our
no, because he had train. He said na train I want to repair. Why not go repair aeroplane? In fact, repair helicopter.
Electric. I train in Lagos is electric.
One day repair train. As in you go open your mouth talk anyhow. You know say this motorway with the service here cost pass some train. Train call. Brain ni. Hey, Mama so sure. Please, those people that have sensible questions, please ask. Someone says, I have zero mechanical ideology. Fantastic. They will teach you, you do remedial course, you will do exam. It's like jam, you do and fail, you do another one, you do and fail. By the time you spend like 40K, you could not reach one level. Can you organize accommodation for a fee?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, we can.
Ah.
If you don't stay in Lagos, we can.
So, okay, if you don't stay in Lagos, accommodation can be sorted. Someone says, I have SSC. Can I apply with O-level results?
Yes. Maths, yeah, O-level maths.
As long as
physics,
you have maths,
English,
physics,
chemistry.
English, chemistry. The 300K, if person fail, any second chance or another money? Another money new.
But trust me,
you will not go fail now.
No failure.
It's
serious work. It's not play.
Has your head rusted?
Serious work. Serious work.
When your head has not rusted, how can you fail?
We are prepared for you. Even if your head
you will walk, knee.
You will walk. It's serious work.
Oh, see these people, sha. They don't already they think the failure. if now so Peter Obi do, he no go even reach where he reach. Peter Obi say he won't contest. They say he no get structure. He say he go still contest.
Wait. That's the determination.
They say now 4 people they tweet inside room. He say no worry. Even if he no win the election, see how he try. He shake everybody. Everybody begin panic. Say hey, imagine Peter Obi be like you. If we fail, they could do another election for us. Even the election result, as it come out now, don't they go drag them for court to say no grill? Another person say, will they give you lunch? No. They will give you cocktail every Friday with roast turkey.
The canteen will be available, but not now.
The canteen is not yet available. Would they give us lunch? Oh, my like Nigeria, so see entitlement mentality. In fact, they will give you condom where you go they use if you need. Lunch, call. Inside 300K. Only the lunch alone for 3 months past 300K. Now food you won't cut chop. Oh, people get mind, sir. No wonder now they underdeveloped, subliterate. They are used to everything free. Someone saying wrong come out for SS3. No wonder they do Yahoo. But this is an opportunity for you to leave Yahoo. This one, you go enter Hotmail. I beg me clean that thing well. Someone said free read message, no problem. Will they give us tools? They will give you some basic tools and a scanner when you graduate. If you fail, no get tools. Oh. I will do. It is work. It's not a joke. Listen, it's not that the free is teaching you Bible 1 hour every day at your convenience. Then any day you have time, you listen to 4 messages. This one you will go to school. The only thing where they know the way that they do for Nigerian school, where these people know they do, say they know they cane people who no book. And me and Mike done the quarrel since morning. Say some people need cane. Okay, one. How many liters they inside that thing?
1 each, so 8.5. So use 8.5.
The other ones, okay. The other ones they ground. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where is the 9th one? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won't go check. Say they send me the full oil. I count on that time. I see say complete, but no, okay, they here. The car use exactly. See, the car use exactly 8.5 liters of oil. Show you they see. This one a tear rubber. Show you they see the rubber. It's still there. This one no be celeb upgrade. Oh. You know they follow them do that one. Oh. See the interior? Make I show you. You see the interior? This one no be upgrade. Oh. So any more question? How do we get information? I just joined. www.rangeroverdoctor.com or follow. What's your handle again? Range Rover Doctor. Range Rover Doctor. Just follow. Age limit. No, there's no age limit. In fact, we are looking for transgender. We are looking for intersex. We are looking for anything where you like where you be. Just show up. If you carry iron at 90, show up. No worry, you'll be all right. And if not 12 you get small power. Anyhow you be. We don't discriminate. Someone says location accommodation included in 300k. If they include 300k accommodation and lunch inside 300k, no be kidnap, they won't kidnap you. No be kidnap, they won't kidnap you. Someone said I'm 50, can I? Of course now. Yeah, sure. Just carry your menopause pills, come, you go they drink and they do the work. Nothing go do you. You go there all right. Sure. You go there all right. Okay. You don't, oh boy, you don't nearly pour everything finish. The thing just they swallow the oil. See as the oil be like water. This synthetic oil. Beautiful viscosity. Make I show them. Beautiful. See as the oil be like water. You don't see this kind of oil before. Hey. I'll let them pour another one, make you see. Just watch as the thing be like water. Hey. This one be like vegetable oil. But if you use this thing fry akara, first thing go down. I just they ask. I'm asking for a friend.
You die before you finish the second.
Hey, Siam. Baba, remember that engine oil where they buy for side of road with that metal container?
I remember.
That engine oil is a bit knock engine.
Major oil.
They will come mix am with diesel. Baba, no be today Nigerians don't they do Yahoo. Hey. And guess what? We have to pour the full engine. Because you no get dipstick. You know what it mean dipstick? That stick where they take check oil. I don't know why Mercedes decide to do this kind of thing for their new motors. So you go pour the oil, come pour the other one nearly half, and you cannot overfill. You cannot in a new engine, but these ones are even better. If you overfill, you just drain. Ferrari, you overfill, you start them like this, the engine knock, give you instantly, instant knocking.
Flood immediately. Flood everything in your engine.
So they go to pour and container, they use the container, they pour and they top and when you don't to gauge. Never see where they top Ferrari oil before. They go small. It's better to have too little oil than too much. There's a name for those kind of engines. It's called a dry sump system. Yes. Then you never see where they drain engine oil for Ferrari. Now 8 places they go drain them. They go drain here. You go on mad. People where they service Ferrari, they don't normal. They pick paper for road when they walk out go house. When you drain oil, only you drain 8 plug. Then it still gets some. Even for this Benz, we have to suck some oil. You get some oil where you go still suck come off for some places. The skill you acquire is yours forever and you can use it to work anywhere in the world. You understand? Imagine you go abroad and you get a job as a chauffeur in a Rolls-Royce company. This kind of course will definitely put you on the... So we go start them. Never. Okay. So guys, let me go and start the car. I think I've tried for you people. Don't be maybe una papa. I've told you how it is. We have 320 something people watching. So guys, let me go and start the car. And here's what it is. www.rangeroverdoctor.com. follow Range Rover Doctor at Range Rover Doctor. Check your phone whether they don't begin, they follow you. They're supposed to don't begin. So follow, and don't follow to go there and look and say, yeah, not be everything be look. Better yourself. Help me check, say the thing no they leak anywhere. All right. Sorry, me, I did they know I did paranoid. If they service my motor, now me and them. Now so I go there with them. See as I wear short knicker. I don't ask K Auto Detailing. Now so we do K when K they work for my car because K they run. I never give you K gist before. K go tell you say hey, forget one thing, go run, you know say I'm 2 days. So I they do driver for K. I go they the driver. They where they go. At least if I dare your motor, you know if you run. K Auto Detailing, shout out to you. Fantastic guy, but it's a bit run. And it's a bit use 7 days, do 2 hours walk. You can't do 5 minutes today, go. Come back 2 days later, do 3 minutes, go. After like 1 week, only you go come be use threatening voice. Say K. If you don't come, one day, make I tell you, wait till I do K. K carry whole equipment come, plus the motor, leave am for my compound to tell me saying they come. You know, come carry motor 3 days. So me, I see motor, I dey happy say I don't hold K. Baba, after a while, K come one day say, I'm coming to do your work tomorrow. Don't worry, I will leave my car. I say, carry your car and go. I go hold this car now, I go block the whole way for people to park. And you still not go come. So don't worry, make I just K go tell you, say, I'm coming to your house 7 a.m. in the morning. I don't come fit sleep for night. Because I will not want him to come to the gate and they don't open the gate. 12 noon, I will find K we're supposed to come. K will come and say, I'm just leaving First Act now at 11:30 for a 7 a.m. walk.
Oh boy.
Alright guys, but you see the problem is, that's the problem with K. Nobody can do what he does at the level he does. So you just have to wait for him. You just have to wait for him. So when you have exceptionary skills, see this motor. This car has been overdue for service like 30 days, 39 days. I just no drive him, I just pack him, leave him. The oil had to come from America, and Range Rover Doctor had to oversee it. If Range Rover Doctor tell me saying no get, what did I tell you on Saturday? I said, when are you available? So when you are good at a certain thing, Baba, they go wait for you. So guys, take care. God bless. www.rangeroverdoctor.com. Follow at Range Rover Doctor. Thank me later. We're looking at sponsoring 2 people. If you're interested in providing funds for sponsorship, we'll raise the money. It's about 600K. We can do it for a guy and a girl. If you're a lady and you're interested and you're a guy, you have to be serious. If you're not serious, I will call you out publicly. I send you go school, go read your book. Baba, wait till I go do you. I go put your picture for social media. You go be like say you thief. Because me, I don't like sponsor Lodo. I don't like sponsor person NFA. If you know say na NFA you can't do for this life. Not just border. So guys, take care. Be serious. If you're interested, send me a DM. I'll be talking more about this later on.